go ahead and give it a try?
I haven't been exposed. I've always been an entrepreneur. That's my dream. I'm business minded, being my own boss, having my own business. And I'm originally from Jamaica, so back in Jamaica, I decided, to sew some tropical clothes and sell it on the tourist market with my own label. So I actually did that in Jamaica. Then migrated to the US, and I'm like thinking, this is the US. How am I going to get my own label on a product in the US? So that kind of just basically went on the back burner. And then I decided, okay, the online, the e-commerce, I'm always looking at opportunities to be an entrepreneur, to be your own boss, and I have done e-commerce and the drop shipping. And when I saw the video, that the ASM video promoting it, and I'm like, hold on a second. This is what I've been waiting for all this time. And my husband, the price, we're at a stage in our life where we're juggling with the funds and $4,000, and he was like, no. I'm like, listen, this is a no-brainer. What they're showing us, and I looked at the video and I thought to myself, you know what? I can do it myself with just taking the information from the video, but then like, if they're giving all this information in the video and it is so good, $4,000, I'm gonna make 10 times that. It's priceless basically. So against my husband's better judgment and knowledge, I went ahead and I used the mortgage money and all of that, borrowed some, called everybody, and I did it. And it's the best decision I could have ever made. And just the way they structure the program, the training, everything, it basically tells you that you don't have to be a big company out there, anybody can do it. It is such a simple system, and it just brought back my dream. That dream that was basically on hold, it just came right back. And I'm living it, I'm seeing it. One of the major things also is that the support, the simplicity of the training, it is truly amazing. They could not have come up with a better name. It is amazing. And I will tell anybody out there, if you are just like thinking about it, and don't put that value, because I know the cost, you might think that's a lot of money and there's so many scams out there, and I can understand the reservation. And this is why I'm here willing to tell this right now, because I can give back, because I've gotten so much from all these other people who have done it, and I'm not yet in the position to give back as much, but just to share my testimony and to let people know that, listen, this is going to be a life-changing situation for you. Just do it. Just make that decision, just do it. What do you have to lose? Nada, nothing. You can only gain from it, absolutely gain. Because if there are stages, and what you need to understand is not just you're gonna go get rich quick overnight. That's not what this is all about. You have to do the work, you have to follow the system, and it will pay off. So if you're thinking of a system, oh, I'm just gonna go get rich, and no. And if you think it's a scam, not a scam. And I'm not being paid to say this, by the way. I'm just genuinely wanting to share, because what I'm experiencing now, I wish a million other people could be experiencing this and can have this life-changing, situation. You got the freedom you want, you follow your dream, you're living your dream. So that's basically, it's a no-brainer. I had to pull that trigger. I had to put my marriage on the risk. My husband is over there, but I had to. He's still not on board technically, because he's going to be on board, I'm sure, after
We're
the
not going to
event.
What was the biggest surprise in there?
The biggest surprise was the forums, the willingness of all the other ASMers to share, to help, to encourage, because listen, we are basically competitors. So we're all entrepreneurs, however, we are all sharing, helping, because together we're going to be successful. Just everybody sharing the one dream and helping each other. That was my biggest surprise, and it's a great surprise.
That was perfect.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done.
I know. It was so good. I wanted you to stop right there, because it was a perfect place
there was a good pause. We got
Yeah, it was like the.
Okay, so it's done.